an evocative name for a magnificent bloodline of thoroughbred sports cars. For 7 decades, the heartbeat of Aston Martin's purest models, the Vantage nameplate has been worn by some true icons. First used in 1951 on a high-output engine option for the DB2, Vantage was quickly established as a model in its own right. Highlights include the William Townes design V8 Vantage, spectacular twin-supercharged V600 Le Mans and the much-loved V8 Vantage. Today this formidable sporting dynasty is poised to hit new heights with the introduction of the new Aston Martin Vantage. A spectacular new Aston Martin sports car demands a bold and distinctive design language. Pure, sculptural forms create an athletic, predatory stance, while the minimal front and rear overhangs, muscular flanks and broad haunches express the agility and dynamism inherent within the car. New head and tail lights form dramatic new signatures, giving the Vantage unmistakable road presence and contribute to a strong and individual identity within the growing Aston Martin model range. Aerodynamic performance was central to the Vantage design concept. The front splitter directs airflow underneath the car, where a system of fences channels cooling air where it is needed, and also ensures the rear diffuser is fed with clean airflow. The design of the diffuser creates an area of low-pressure air, while simultaneously preventing turbulence generated by the rear wheels from disrupting the flow of air exiting centrally from beneath the rear of the car. Together with the new side gills, which have been integrated into the body surface and bleed air pressure out from the front wheel arches, and the pronounced upswept rear deck lid, the Vantage generates a significant level of downforce, a rarity on any production car and a first for a core production Aston Martin model. The design story continues inside the Vantage, with a dynamic and focused sports car cockpit that rejects long, fluid curves in favor of sharp, focused lines denoting the more aggressive nature of the car. A high-waist interior theme and lower driving position creates a more immersive driving experience, and contributes to significant gains in occupant space and significant improvement in headroom compared with the outgoing Vantage. A combination of rotary and toggle-style controls have been used for their tactile and intuitive functionality. Likewise, the PR&D transmission buttons have been moved into a triangular formation so as to cluster major controls into clearly defined zones. The interior also offers generous stowage space, with usable room behind the seats and generous double-tier storage areas. The heart of the Vantage is Aston Martin's potent new alloy, 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. Set low and as far back in the chassis as possible for optimal center of gravity and perfect 50 hours 50 minutes weight distribution, this high-performance, high-efficiency engine returns a CO2 figure of 245 grams/km yet develops 510 PS at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 685 Nm from 2,000 to 5,000 revolutions per minute. With a dry weight of 1,530 kg, this gives the Vantage formidable power-to-weight and torque-to-weight ratios, something vividly demonstrated whenever the throttle is squeezed. Detailed tuning of the induction, exhaust and engine management systems has given the Vantage a truly intoxicating character and soundtrack.